Come on. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Linda. Hello, Jay. Hello, Kai. Hello, Pauline. Cian, Kenneth, Heather, Beverly, Brenda, Linda. I just get it up on my phone as well so I know what's occurring. Brilliant. Wendy, Yvonne. Hi, Michelle. Andy, Steph. Oh, it's a bit chilly tonight. Julie, if you only knew. Hello, Shirley, bless you. Hello, Jane. Hello, Janice. Hello, Gary. Hello, Joanna. Annie, Chrissy, Sharon Gillam, Barbara. Oh, guys, what a rush. It's just lemonade, promise. Hello, John. John, if you see the link, if you want to come into the background, we'll add you on. Just having a simple chat. If you've got time, Bobby. I know you might be filming. Kelly, Denise, Angela. Oh, Karina, you're getting in chat, Karina. Denise, Rachel, Lisa Mead, Taylor. Oh, look at you all. I know I'm a little bit fuzzy, but it's my laptop. It's I don't know, it's the same one I use for Alice Box, but it's supposed to be really good, and it's a bit foggy, isn't it? Never mind, it makes me look better. Carol Wade, Lucy Stansfield, Amy, Gavin Bailey, Paranormal Uncovered, hello Cole, Bob Hartley, hello. Oh, guys, honestly, oh, what a trek. Yeah, I'll do that now. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to send John the link because it'd be lovely to have John on. There we go. Right. There you go, John. I've sent it to you, Bobby. So. 153 on. I'll just get a couple of seconds. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It's doing that talky thing, isn't it? I don't know how to get it off. Let me try and get it off. Let's have a look at settings. Settings. Oh, green screen. I don't know how to do it. Audio. Let's have a look at audio. No, I don't know how to do it. General. I don't know. You'll have to have words. Half the time it doesn't say what I'm saying. Okay, guys, I'm going to begin because it is 21:33. I don't even know what I'm going to be saying or talking about, but I'm never lost for words. Not normally. So, good evening and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. Tonight, we're just having a bit of a chit-chat. Gary frightened me to death then. He just frightened me in the background. His face. We were going to go out exploring tonight, guys. But I've been with Bev today. We've been exploring around the Leeds and Huddersfield area, and we ended up going to look for Robin Hood's grave, which, if you're a supporter, you would have seen the hilarious live that we did. Walking, climbing, in my little shoes, my little dolly shoes. She nearly killed me. But anyway, we found it, and we did a little necrophonics there, which I'm going to play to you because absolutely astounding. I'm going to play it for you now. Get it out of the way. All right? So, bear with me. Let me get it up on because I sent it to chat. It was absolutely unbelievable. So people say Robin Hood's not real. Okay, but he was real. I know that they've bumped him up, obviously, with the TV and everything like that, but he was actually an outlaw, and he did have men, and he used to rob from the rich and give to the poor. So we found his grave, and it actually says that on his grave that he was an outlaw. Just excuse David just coming in. It was quite outstanding. I'll just let him come in, guys, and then I shall play you this. It's quite amazing. Hi, David. Hello. It's just you? Yeah. Okay. Right. So you will hear the necrophonics. I shall turn it up. Say Robin. And my place. Guys, say Robin. Say Robin. My place. Guys, that's just said my place. Is this your resting place, Robin? You did help the poor, didn't you? By robbing from the rich, am I right? Yes. That was a definite yes. No. Mind your Swede, mind your Swede. That would be funny. We've got Bev here, she's come to say hello. And you just hear it say Bev. It is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to play the first bit again. Say Robin. My place. Yeah. Guys, that's just said my place. Is this your resting place, Robin? You did help the poor, didn't you? By robbing from the rich, am I right? Yes. Amazing. That was a definite yes. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. We loved it. Yeah, so it took us 2 hours to find the grave, and it took us 15 minutes to walk back to the car. Bev, I think she knew that, I really didn't think she knew that. But yeah, it's great, isn't it? So, okie dokie. So what I'm going to do, guys, first of all, I'm going to, because I know he's a very busy man, I'm going to get John on first, because I know he's been filming today, and it'd be lovely to say hello. So you've met John before from True North Paranormal over in Canada, and hopefully might be going to visit him next year if things are all good. So let's get him in. There might be a bit of feedback, guys, just due to the distance.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, how about you?
I'm okay. I bet you can't believe I'm here, can you? After today,
I got home so fast. That was crazy, but that's awesome. I was so stoked. I was like cheering you on. I'm like, yeah, right.
Crazy. So, what you been up to?
Well, Dean has been in Africa. I've been securing locations and working on that top secret thing that you know about. And it's been just nuts. Like I've had a couple meetings with some execs from some of our networks, and it's getting some big backing. This big secret thing that you know about that no one else does. That's pretty cool. I found out and my sponsor is like, yeah, I'm in. So
of course.
Yeah, other than that, working on an album. That's about it.
Yeah. So not only are you the most amazing paranormal investigator, and guys, if you haven't seen John work, get onto YouTube, onto True North Paranormal, and his episodes are on there, and his episodes are epic. You've got a wonderful way of communicating with spirits. Absolutely. It's lovely to watch, actually. And then also sings, plays music, edits his own music. Just fantastic.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop. I mean, I got to keep busy, right? Thanks for the kind words. Definitely. I actually do the same thing about Redford. I got to say, like, every time Redford's on, I try, even if it's for 2 minutes, I have to make sure I click and, like, watch you guys. Like,
oh, bless you. Well, we just try and keep it as real as we can and as funny as we can as well. And it seems to work, doesn't it? It seems to be working.
Yeah, you guys do a great
So
job.
how's the missus?
Oh, she's doing good. It's yeah, no, she's just doing her thing. I guess she's getting a lot of requests for her private readings now, so that's going well for her. And,
Brilliant.
yeah, no, she's keeping me in line. So I mean, I'm
That's
still
what
alive.
we're here for.
Yeah,
You are. You are. Oh, bless your heart. Well, it's brilliant. So, guys, again, you need to go and watch John. It's just lovely. I was watching it the other day. I love the way you get scared as well, because you show your emotion. Like you're not scared of showing the fact that you are scared. You'll be like, no way, man, no way, I've got to get out, and I love that.
That's kind of my thing.
It shows it's real.
Yeah, Dean and we literally, you have to understand it's just me and Dean in these big places, and Karina and Denise are all gone, so there's two of us, and it's just sometimes it's just intense, like, and you kind of, I'm human. I'm not going to say it doesn't freak me out sometimes. Anytime something gets thrown at you, it's kind of scary, or anytime your shirt gets tugged, right?
Yeah, I saw that one where the top of your jacket got pulled, and you were proper freaked.
I
saw that. That was brilliant.
That was an adult store. That's the funny part. So that used to be an old mortuary, and it turned into an adult store. So it was nuts trying to block everything out.
That's brilliant. That is so funny. Well, at least it was just your jacket that were tugged. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
my God. So when we go out as a team, obviously there's like 6 of us or more, but when you go out, there's just you and Dean. That must be quite daunting sometimes, especially in the size of the place that you go.
It kind of does, but similar to what you guys do, like Karina's really good at her job, so she's able to tell us, you want to go here, don't worry about over here because there's something over here. So Karina has this real knack with being a psychic medium where she can tell us where things are going to happen. So we're kind of fortunate that way.
That's good. Yeah. And obviously to get the best as well, because when a spirit's going to communicate with you, really.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what you want.
Too, right?
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets something different, don't they? What do you get? Because with me, what do I get? Everything. Me, but I feel like the atmosphere changes for me. The energy is, I literally can walk in a room and I just know the energy. I can just feel that conflict of energy. Some people get a funny stomach. Some people get goosebumps. What is it with you?
For me, it's kind of hard to describe. It's like it feels electric. Like everything around you is electric, and it's kind of like, I don't know, your hair stands up and you just feel this charge in the air, and that's when we know something's going to happen. Dean and I.
And the thing is, John, it is electric.
I know,
it is electric.
Right? Yeah, so
energy. And that's exactly what it is. Oh, where's it gone? Where's he gone? Oh, bless him. I don't know where he went. Oh, bless him. He must have crashed or something. No, he's here. He's here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Are you there, John? You're back. Sorry. You're back.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm on my phone in the studio room, so it's
no worries.
It's a Wi-Fi problem down here. I don't know.
So what time is it there?
It is 1:43 in the afternoon. Yeah,
and so it's still Thursday.
It is Thursday still all day. You're Friday though, right? So I'm technically, this is kind of trippy because I'm talking to someone.
Oh, it's Kenya.
Yeah,
I know. Don't worry, nothing happened. The world ended.
Yeah, I guess you hear about
it. Gary's just put as well. John is also on Amazon Prime as well, which I've not mentioned that. So you are. You're doing amazing, John, aren't you?
Oh, it goes both ways.
You're doing amazing.
It's like I say, I can't say enough good things about you guys. You and Will, really have gotten to talk to over, the last few months. And I'll tell you, it's been awesome. But then there's, Gary as well. I mean, I'm always razzing Gary. He likes the worst hockey team possible. And I mean, it's not his fault. I'm sorry, that was a shot at Gary.
I love it. Yeah, you watch the Super Bowl or something, don't you? I don't know what it is.
It's NHL.
That American NHL. That ball.
Yeah.
That ball thing. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Well, John, I shall let you go. If there's is there anything you want to ask us or say before you go?
All I'm going to say is I'm really looking forward to being able to talk about the secret thing that you and I know about. Because, I mean, it's going to be really cool to finally potentially get to work with you and Will. I'm just saying, I've been waiting for this John and Will in a dark room solo thing for months now. So.
I know, we can't wait either. Well, we'll just have to see what happens, yeah?
Absolutely.
See what happens.
And supporters, you guys are all amazing out there. Keep supporting Redford. I mean, they're definitely hands down one of the best groups I've gotten the pleasure to talk to and know and watch. So, I mean, yeah, no, you guys and your followers are all awesome.
That's, to mention, that is, the followers are such a part, aren't they? We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for his followers and stuff. I mean, we'd be talking to nobody apart from spirits. So, yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for showing your face. Absolutely beautiful to see you. And we'll catch up soon.
Sounds good.
Keep it creepy.
Keep it creepy.
Bye-bye, darling. Keep it creepy. Oh, isn't he lovely? So, True North Paranormal, you need to get onto that, guys. Get onto it and watch him because absolutely fabulous. Absolutely. Right. Where's our Bev? Can you believe I look like this?
I think you look well. What have you been doing?
What's happening to her? I've had a shower. Washed feet.
Yeah, you look really well. You look really well.
Got me sent together. Bit of foundation and that's it.
I actually had a bath.
To kill me though.
I think I actually had trench foot when I took my socks and shoes off because there was mud and my feet were all wrinkled and white. So, yeah.
That is so funny.
What people don't know is I actually fell twice.
Oh, I know. She did. She fell over. What did I say? What did I say?
I wish I had video going.
When you fell, what?
You went. I'm so tired.
And then I said, I wish we were live.
Yeah, I will laid on floor. My knee went as a trying
to laid on floor.
Big log, and I will laid on floor. And you just went, I wish we were live, but I haven't got energy to laugh.
I think we got to a point where we couldn't. No, she never found a £400 glasses. That she kept reminding me of £400 glasses. We will go back and try and find them, Bev, because I think there's a squirrel.
Do you know
somewhere we am on?
Do you know what I think? Where they may be? Actually, inside grave when I climbed in.
What? Oh.
That's only.
Why were they on your head then?
I really don't know. They were on. Well, I'd already fallen once when you were on your hands and knees and I was laughing that much. I leant on a tree trunk, which were very green, mossy and thin, and it snapped and I fell over then. I went in bush while you were on your hands and knees.
Wow. This is what we have to do for supporters. It's crazy. But they love it and we love it.
Well,
we need a fund for Bev's glasses. Don't be saying that. We'll be on blights and everything else. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but it was hilarious. And the fact it only took us 15 minutes to walk back to.
I could see Will. Oh, I could see Will laughing his head off. I love it.
I know.
It was good today, though, Bev. On a serious note, what you feel? What's it like being an investigator?
I love it. Just can't get enough of it. It's awesome. It's really, really good. And I know now because it's actually doing it now. My right hand side arm will start going goose pimply and Ayres will stand up when there's some about. It's doing it now, some here.
Oh, well, your house is teeming, isn't it? Absolutely.
Always my right hand side though. Odd times I'll feel it left hand side, but mostly it's right hand side it does it on.
Well, you're doing very well as an investigator, very well.
Thank you.
Don't even feel like I have to guide you or anything else. You've just took to it. Same as Trevor as well. You're both absolutely brilliant. I'm really glad that we've took you on. And the viewers like you as well, I think. Do you? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
I think Wednesday afternoon watching us on Patreon.
So that again?
I think a few of them have wet themselves watching us this afternoon at Robin Hood.
So funny, Bev. So funny. So if you're a supporter, you need to get onto the page and have a watch.
It's worth it, you guys.
It was funny. It was so funny. So, right, I'm gonna get our Gary on for a minute.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. See you later. We'll get you all on in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hang on, remove. Add. You all right, Gary?
I'm all right, yeah. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, beautiful.
Good, good, good.
You're not beautiful, just your voice.
Oh, yeah, it goes without saying, really, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm all right.
So, yeah, but you?
I'm fine, yeah. Yeah.
You
Ready for the
going?
hunt tonight? Ready for a hunt tonight?
Like going on one.
We were.
I know. I'm sorry, but we are doing. We might do tomorrow, and we might do Saturday. Well, we know we're doing Saturday, don't we? We know where we're going. Great place. So, if people don't know, we have got the most amazing event. Amazing event. I'm buzzing for it, me. So, you know, guys, we've got our Chris who does his deprivation experiments, and he does his human pendulum, and he did do an event the other week. So it went that well that we've booked another one, but we've booked it at the Time Machine in Retford on the corner. Amazing place. Haunted, done a hunt there anyway. But we've also involved Gary. You're going to do a duo.
We are, yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Which is going to be awesome because you're both as good, you know, with things, remote viewing, everything. So can you just give us a rundown of what you're going to be doing?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be doing some of the human pendulum with the headphones on, the deprivation, where we put music in your ears so you can't hear anything. See if we can get anything going from that. We're going to be doing a circle, an energy circle, and see if we can get any spirits to move people in the energy circle to let us know where they are. Putting a K2 in the middle, so ask them to get the K2 going off. We're going to be doing the soundbox deprivation as well. There's going to be all sorts. I'll probably do a bit of history on the place as well at the start, give you a rundown of the history of what it used to be, and a little bit of history of Retford, because we're surrounded by pits, but Retford doesn't have a pit. And there's a reason why we don't have a coal pit, which is not many people do know about that one. So, and it all has to do with water as well. So that's Retford can be quite a powerful, because there's a lot to do with water in Retford. But there's going to be other experiments as well. We're going to hypnotize everyone and make them turn into chickens.
That's so funny.
We're not doing that one. No hypnotism. No.
That is absolutely brilliant. So you could also, because of where it is, because it's a Time Machine, you could probably do like half an hour little ghost hunt as well, couldn't you? Like get the lights off and. Yeah.
I mean, we'll do that. Yeah.
Can you remember the masters?
Yeah. We've got the whip crack there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that'll be just have a bit of silence as well and see if we can hear anything. Do a bit of calling out.
Yes.
Maybe get the mystery box on where we get a voice coming through. We might do a bit of that as well, but
take the Alice box there.
Yeah, there'll be plenty more as well. Probably do a bit of filming of it as well in case we catch anything, and then we can send that to the hunters that are there with us. We might set a tripod up, put a camera on the tripod and film it, and then anybody that's there can have a copy of that. But yeah, all sort of experiments that you see us do on the lives, you'll get a chance to do it there, and maybe have a go with a bit of the equipment as well.
Also, we're trying to encourage people who are going to bring something valuable of a family member, like maybe a little piece of jewelry or a memory item, even stuff or a cardigan or anything in the bag, lock of hair, or some people have all sorts, don't they?
They do, anything. Yeah, I mean, Chris will be doing card readings as well. He'll be getting some cards out and doing a few readings as well, which is always pretty spot on with them. Sometimes you don't get it, well, that's just the nature of it. But it's,
of course,
he's gone on such a journey from a year ago to what he's doing now is just
absolutely. And he's grown spiritually so well. It's crazy, but people don't see what Chris does at home. He does a lot of studying. He does a lot of prancing and getting himself into that zone, opening himself up, energies and stuff like that. He does a lot, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah.
What do you call it? I forgot what you call it now. That bio. What do you call it?
Bio. The music, the frequencies.
Yeah, the frequency thing.
Yeah.
So
he
does all that.
Come to me, and I'll probably have a go at remote viewing as well, because I've not actually ever done it with object. I've never done it. I've done it with places, where we've gone and picked up a few stuff. So, be interesting if I can pick anything up. No, I never tried it before, so
brilliant.
It'll be a damn good night. And there's also,
I think it's going to be a good night.
Yeah,
and I've got a tea and got a new tea and
exactly. Yeah. Bit of tea and a bit of cakes.
We'll do a little bit of a half time, and it'll be brilliant. So so that's on the 19th of August.
19th of August,
19th of August, £20 for the whole night, which it's going to be, starts at 7:30. I think probably last time it was about 11 o'clock, wasn't it? It can can go on. We don't know, but you're going to get
whatever happens, isn't it? It's going to be good in there as well, especially because it's had so much history in there. It's been there a long time, from it being an old school to a factory, made furniture, and now they've got the time team in there, the time machine, with different artifacts they brought in from places as well. So you're going to get the energy coming from there. And there's been a man seen, hasn't he, walking across the main hall?
Yep.
A couple of figures upstairs. So we know it's got spiritual activity in there. We know it's haunted. Well, we did investigation.
Shirley Smith has just said, I say we shall live nearer. Will it be in supporters and Patreon? It won't. It's a private event, guys. It's people are paying. So it's an absolute private event. So I'm sorry about that. What else we got? Last time was Brill, Kim Talbot. She booked last time. She's booked again. So that's absolutely brilliant. Oh, Chris is here. Mirror Scryan will be phenomenal there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What about the Mirror Scryan?
Yeah, you're going to do scrying and everything. It's just going to be amazing. Like, obviously, like we don't do the Ouija boards or seances. It's nothing like that. It's all different stuff with energies and stuff like that. So, also, Gary, things that me and you have talked about, me and you are thinking about doing a bit of history tours, aren't we, with you?
Yeah, do some
ghost hunters.
Yeah, do some like historical history ghost tours where we go out, give you the history on places first, take you around, like Little Brother that we did. There's so much to do there. You can't really do it in a couple of hours. Go out, during the day, take you around, give you the history of places, and then maybe in the evening do, a hunt again, all privately, so you don't have to be on screen or anything like that. Hopefully that if there's any interest.
Yeah. Have you seen what Adam's doing? Be back in an hour. He's put an actual. I wish viewers could see. Are you in garden, Gary? Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm in the garden.
So if you're interested in the event with Gary and Chris and you can afford it, it's 20 quid. We have to pay for the venue and all the other things. So please, if you want to go, inbox Retford Ghost Hunters, please. Don't inbox me. Inbox Retford Ghost Hunters. I will sort you out and get your name down. There's only 20 places and they are selling. So I think we've sold about 8. So
Wow.
I think we only put up day before yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, wasn't it? I think.
Yesterday, I think, yeah. So
Yesterday, yeah.
get yourselves on, guys. And, you know, it might be a little, even if it's a little bit of a travel, it's worth it. Absolutely worth
Easy access
it.
to get in as well.
And some
You
of the
can park
team will
right
be there as well. Well, there's some of the team. I'll be there. Probably Will be there. If he ain't, I'm going to make him be there. So, yeah.
So
You'll be there, won't you, Will?
Is he nodding?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
can
he's
park.
nodding.
You can park pretty much directly outside it as well, can't you? So the
Oh,
access.
yeah.
really
Access
easy
is
for
great.
people.
And it's night time, so there's no people
Oh, no.
about.
No.
So, yeah, Mandy Rudd, Rachel, me and Nina can make it this time. That's fantastic. Get yourself inboxing the page then. Also, while you're still on, because you're going to be with me as well, we are at De Grey Street,
Yes.
9th of August, which is a pay to view because
Yeah.
extortionate to pay
Oh.
for the venue.
But, see why he didn't sell it.
I know. But guys, I think some people think it's just another De Grey Street, but it's not.
No,
We are
no.
going into the museum, which many people have not seen. I don't think, has the ghost hunted there before? I don't know.
I've not seen one.
I've not seen anybody,
There
but
might
it's
have been one or two, but
it's
not that I've seen.
absolutely awesome. Okay, this place is the warehouse, and he bought the warehouse at the back before he bought the house because he bought it for a workplace. But then when he bought the house and then all this paranormal stuff, he sectioned this museum into loads and loads of rooms. You've seen it, haven't you, Gary?
Yeah, there's about
Yeah, yeah.
15,
Is it
15
about-
20 rooms, something like
I think
that.
well, maybe with the house, but I think up there's about 15. So
15, yeah.
August Phil's coming as well. And it's how can I put it? Each room is themed. So when you go into like one room, it's like a bedroom, but it's like there's a story for the pieces of furniture, there's a story for the bed, there's a story for every piece of clothing. Then you move into another room where there's just a coffin, and it's like a funeral parlor, isn't it? And then you go to another room and it's just dolls, and one of the dolls has smashed its way out of the glass. And the glass is
Apparently,
still there.
It smashed it. It had chains on the doors as well, didn't it? It smashed it, sat in the middle of the room, and there was another doll sat there looking at it, wasn't it? As if, I don't know what had gone on, but yeah.
All sorts of rooms. There's a one dedicated to the war, and each artifact that he's got in there has got some trauma, got some history to it.
Yeah.
So, guys, this is going to be epic. So
Hop in
please,
as well,
please,
definitely.
it's on our main page, but you need to get yourself on. It's only $5.99. I feel like I'm just selling everything tonight, but I just need to get people out there because they're missing out, and it's awesome. We're still doing his other stuff. We're still.
Oh, it's going to be
hunting
totally different from the last one as well. Totally different from the last
Oh,
one.
yeah, we're not even going to be in the house. It's going to be at the back.
No.
So
Mhm.
you need to have a look, guys. You need to have a look. Right. Is there anything that you want to talk about or say?
No, I think that's covered most stuff now. We'll probably chat in a bit, and when everyone else
we'll
has
I'll get everybody on in a bit. Most people on anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Not one. You enjoying Retford Ghost Hunters?
Me, yeah, love it. It's been a year now, so I'm still here. You haven't got rid of me yet. You're not
Thank
going to
God
get
for
rid of me.
that.
Apart
Good.
from when my face went a bit weird. But yeah,
Well, it's a bit weird, but at least it don't hurt anymore.
I don't hurt anymore, but it's all right now.
That's fantastic. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit then, Gary.
Talk to you in a bit.
Thank you so much, loves.
Bye bye.
Catch you later. Wow, guys, our Gary is so valuable, isn't he? So valuable. Right, I don't know what Adam's doing. All I can see is a teddy bear. So I'm going to get our Jan on. Hello, darling.
Hi.
You okay? How are you?
I'm good. Are you?
Where's Mr. Mod?
Is it work?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
So guys, for viewers, if you've not seen, this is Jan. She's Mrs. Mod, and we've got a husband who's Mr. Mod, our first married mods. So, how are you liking it?
Love it. Absolutely loving it. It's different watching as a viewer. So different.
Yeah.
You're looking at the comments and trying to answer everybody. It's going that fast, you can't do it all. It's so different, but absolutely enjoying it.
Brilliant.
Out of it. Absolutely.
It's very different into like watching it, and then obviously coming into the family in the background and seeing all the well, shall I say, all the shit that goes off and stuff, and it's like, how we deal with things and how we are, it's great, isn't it? We're so tight. It's great.
Yeah, it is. It's just, I love everything about it. We have fun. Do you know what I mean? It's just unreal.
We have a laugh, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
What it's all about. Keep it positive.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't it?
Interesting going out looking ourselves as well. Like me and Mick have been sort of going out and looking for places ourselves, you know what I mean, to help you and things like that. So yeah, I've quite enjoyed doing all that too.
Yeah, you're doing brilliant as well. Took us to Social Club last night. Well, me to Social Club.
Yeah,
that got a lot. Yeah, that's soon to come into it, but I won't give a date.
No.
And a lot of history as well. So that's going to be a fantastic hunt.
That's it. No, brilliant.
We've got some good hunts on the horizon.
Yeah, really good ones.
Yeah. So
they're always all good, aren't they? So
yeah, they are. They seem to be. Andy Goldshaw, glad I've become a supporter. That's good. You do see a lot of I don't know, the rawness of Retford Ghost Hunters. That's where we can have a bit of a swear and have a bit of a laugh and go out exploring and get lost in woods looking for Robin Hood. But yeah, it's all part of giving the supporters, you know, just that little bit extra. Seeing a bit of the real us as well. I don't know how much more real we can be like, but
aren't you? You're more down to earth.
Relaxed, a little bit relaxed, yeah, definitely. And they get to know some information beforehand and stuff like that, where we're going and what have you. And we do weekends for supporters as well. Quite often we'll go off and we'll do a whole weekend. Me and Will's been off together and done a couple of weekends just for supporters, exploring and that, haven't we, Will? He's nodding. And yeah, so it's great. Well, thank you so much for taking up my, offer of becoming a moderator for Retford Ghost Hunters, you and Mick. You're both doing amazing.
Thank you. I love it.
What asset. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, soon.
Bye.
Bye.
What's Gary put in? I did a good job of swearing the other night. Well, that was because I wanted to punch you in face. But hey ho. Right, I'm just going to get our Will on. Hello, Bab.
Hello.
Hiya, how are you?
I'm good. Can I just say I've watched you and Bev about 3 times today, just on repeat because it was so funny. Guys, if you're on the supporter page, you need to go and watch it. But I've got images now of Robin Hood engraved with Bev's glasses on.
That is so funny. That is Friar Tuck.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Well, no, you did brilliant.
Macaulay needs some link.
She can't shout at me for getting lost now because she's worse.
We can always shout at you because you get me lost on road. It was crazy, Will. Honestly, I just thought we're never going to get there. But anyway, we did. And I can't believe the necrophonics.
I know. That was a really good session.
Can't deny that. Oh, your mummy, look. I'll have to put it on.
Can't see any comments.
Hello, beautiful son. Yeah. So, Trish Burden, Ghost of Britain went to the museum. Lee was putting the coffin with the lid on.
No, don't you dare.
Yes, where William's going.
I'll be knocking from inside.
That is so funny. Wow. Oh, so they have done it. That's amazing. Okay, so I feel I can't sing you,
It's been a couple of days, and that's long for us.
Couple of days? Is that all? Seriously?
Yeah, because I was. Oh, I don't know. It almost just on. It almost just on.
But-
You made me laugh earlier asking John if it was still Thursday, like he's on another planet.
I don't know. It could be Friday. He's in another.
Yeah, but they're behind us, so he'd have to be like 24 hours
Oh, I
behind.
don't know. Please, like I know. Oh, let's sponsor Will to go in Coffee and Vicky Kirby. You don't have to. I'll just shove him in.
I'll be in it.
Yeah, we'll be in it. Right. So then, Mr. Hemsley, how's it feel? To what?
Assistant manager.
What did you say?
Assistant manager.
Yeah, he loves it.
I make
How do
little
you feel?
jokes when I'm live.
Eh?
I do make the little jokes about it when I'm live.
I know you do. I know. You're
No,
enjoying it, aren't you?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I'm so glad. Well, I'm so glad you asked me. Really appreciate it.
Well, you've been helping me for a long time.
That's what I
So
like as well. It's quite nice to
um,
take some quite nice to take some pressure off you, like when I can help where I can and whatever.
Mm.
And
You do. You always have, though. You've been brilliant, and rest at Timor as well. At the moment, it seems to be, you know,
everyone's
a lot of help. I mean, me today, bless him, I asked him to do it StreamYard, then I took it off him. But because I suddenly thought, oh dear God, I can't do it myself. But no, everybody's brilliant. Everybody's loving it. We're doing really well at the moment, aren't we?
Like Adam today he's found loads of places. Everyone's finding places.
Yeah, that's what we need as well, because we're pretty short on places at the moment. Not short on places. There's loads of places to go to, but we feel like, you know, for indoors and stuff. And we're starting
We've got a lot
to
more outdoor
now,
ones.
aren't we? So we have
Yeah.
got some on the horizon. I mean, my diary's filling up, but it's for the next few weeks. So yeah, but yeah, Adam's found us a place today. So but I'm going to get Adam on next anyway. Who else? Where else have we got? Let me just scroll down. Oh, there's Ali there, bless him. We'll get
Right.
Leon and all. Yeah,
At least now we can start doing places like, you know, like the pubs and stuff. Now restrictions are eased, so we definitely need to talk to some more pubs.
yeah, definitely. We love a pub, don't we? We love a pub.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll meet David on Monday.
yes.
I'm
And where's
excited
that?
for that.
Explain, not where it is, but just explain to people what it is, type of thing.
It's basically it's a farm park, but it's built next to on the site of a Victorian school, and then also in the past it had like the big collaring area, and it's got the land it's on has got a lot of history. So
Right.
even though it's a farm park now, it just holds a lot of history.
Mm.
It'll be exciting to see if pick anything
Did you
up.
say it's got some witchy history as well?
I think
Witchcraft or something?
something like that. Yeah, witchcraft. From what I've googled anyway, but I will do more research on it before we go, and I'm
Mm.
sure David will tell us a lot more.
Yeah. I'm just looking at Yvonne Hamill comment. I can't get on to be a supporter. I don't know why. What you need to do, darling, is like now, there's a green shield at the bottom. You just click that and then sign up. That's it. But then you have to let us know that you've done it so we can get you on the right page. So you
Yeah.
should be able to do that. Vicky Kirby, I'm waiting on responses from 2 places, indoor ones. You stunning girl. Thank
Yeah,
you.
She has told me about those. And Vicky Kirby, can we say a massive thank you for donating that GoPro to us?
She has. We're still waiting for Will to charge it. Yes. Thank you very much, Vicky. Vicky has donated to us a GoPro. So what we're going to start doing when it gets charged is, no, I'm just being sarcastic, Will. I don't know if you noticed. What we're going to start doing, guys, is we're going to put the GoPro on. Are you going to be wearing it all the time, or we're going to dot it about a bit?
In turn.
Put the GoPro on, and we're going to put it on from literally leaving the car, aren't we? To
Yeah.
getting back to the car and setting off, because sometimes we get activity and things happen before we go live and we miss it, don't we?
Yeah.
So we thought we're going to do that. So and we did talk the day before, didn't we, about purchasing one or getting John
Literally
to.
the day before.
and then Vicky goes and donates one. So that's absolutely brilliant.
And it's got a tripod with it as well, so you can like put it in the corner of the room and stuff.
That's good. So that's really good. There's our Adam here and all. But I'm going to get Adam on next. I'm going to get everybody on again in a minute.
Yeah.
What's that? Shipping Retford would be good if you can. Shipping. Gerrison, Lisa. Gerrison.
That's the old rum runner, isn't it?
Barnby Moor, Old Bell. We've done it. We did it. We did it. And the manager hadn't asked the owner when it went out live. The owners saw it and said, "Oh, we don't want this crap." So I had to delete the whole bloody live. We're gutted. So, right, I'm going to talk to you again in a bit, Babby.
Yeah. See you soon.
Bye,
everyone.
Right, Adam, he's next. I'm going to delete after that. Oh, I forgot to
Delete,
that. No. Adam?
Hello.
You are there. Are you all right, love?
I'm loving it.
So you've called yourself an hour away, Adam?
Yeah.
Why
Hour away to get here tonight.
So funny. You are so dedicated, though, Adam.
Thank you.
So, guys, Adam lives. I'm not going to say where you live, but Adam does live. Is it an hour from my house? From Retford?
An hour and 15.
An hour and 15, and as you've seen, he comes on quite a lot of hunts. And what he does, he comes to my house, then gets in the van. Bev as well travels. Philomena travels when she's not in the place that she lives
All the
now.
way from Ireland.
All the way from Ireland, yeah. Bev travels about an hour, and it's just wonderful to have this dedication. Did somebody speak? I thought I heard some noise then. Yeah, so, but you don't mind, do you? You love it?
No, I love it. I wouldn't do it otherwise.
Somebody's put love Adam's accent.
Just born and bred Lincolnshire. I don't pronounce things properly. Bit like Yorkshire.
So tell the team what you've been doing then.
Today, nothing.
Oh, what you been doing?
Oh, not a lot. Just trying to find different places that's near me so I don't have to travel an hour.
That's so funny.
Trying to find different places because it's getting harder and harder, as we found out, well, as the viewers found out the other week when we tried going to the cheese factory. Things are getting knocked down, things are getting boarded up. Unfortunately, I think a lot of it is to do with idiot urban explorers that think it's absolutely funny to burn places and trash places, but hey ho. But yeah, always on the lookout for stuff.
It's like me and Bev today went to a church that she used to go to when she was a child, and it has a mausoleum in there. And it's just been, the doors knocked down, everything off the walls. It's just trashed.
Yeah, I don't get the mentality of some people at the minute. It just, whether it's because they've been locked up all this time during COVID and they've decided, they need to let loose and get on a rampage, go in a ring, beat somebody up, do something else. Don't trash places.
I know. It sickens me. And the thing is, then people like ghost hunters and that can get tarred with the same brush, can't they?
Well, that's the thing, because a lot of the urban explorers, and there's some very, very good ones, especially Mr. A, obviously.
Yeah, we've got to say Mr. Airborne. He's part of our sponsor team now.
Yeah, they go in, they take pictures, they leave. Yeah,
yes.
Where we go in, we're there for a lot longer. So obviously, if anything happens or happened beforehand or anything like this, and I think we've been to a couple of places where as soon as we've gone in, we've just turned around and gone, no, we can't do anything here because we're going to get tarred with the damage that's happened or whatever else is happening there.
Yeah.
So, but
that's why it's good to have a GoPro as well.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I've just seen a comment. Angela Harris, Adam's posh. Really?
You do sound a bit posh. And
I haven't even heard my telephone voice yet.
She's not come on tonight, Laura. I have sent her a link.
Yeah,
It might be busy.
Yeah.
Do you take newbies on to do investigations? Do you mean if you mean like people for the team, we're absolutely chocker at the moment, but we do VIPs. So that's something to look out for, which we're going to be doing soon. We have got the Mother's Day people going out next week for the VIP. We're doing them together, but they paid for that in March, but then the big lockdown come after that again, so
Yeah.
we weren't able to go, so they're all coming out with me. After that, we're going to start doing, we've got the underground, you know, the Victorian Underground. We've got that coming up as a bit of a VIP event, so that'll be awesome.
Thumbs up, guys, you really need to go.
Fantastic.
That is a fantastic place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your head's on a swivel in there.
Eh?
Your head's on a swivel when you're in there.
Yeah, totally.
There's so much going off.
The Queen's Head again at Worksop. We are. We've got, again, we're going to be doing VIPs for that.
No, I've heard the owner's not very nice.
Haha. Bless him. He come to visit me the other day just to say hello and said he missed me. Lovely.
Bless him.
Yeah. I'm going to get our Lee on as well now. Lee. Hey, Babby.
Yeah.
You all right?
No, I'm muted. I'm all right.
Oh, I thought, where's Are you okay, sweetie pie?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you guys?
We haven't
Wait
seen you
1
in a
minute.
way.
No, for a while now.
I know. Too busy doing your football, aren't you? Your famous
Yeah, I am.
football.
Getting injured all the time.
Again. No, you're still with us, Bobby, aren't you? You're still with us.
Yep, I am. Sure, I'll be out soon.
Definitely. Have you been anyway?
Yeah, I've been all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Football. I've been playing football a lot, so a bit tiring, but yeah. More.
Bless you. So, your confidence. What's happened?
Oh, I don't know. The team's helped me a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
It's done you good, hasn't it?
Yeah, as 100%.
Done you good.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Like when you went to De Grey Street, you just owned it. It was fantastic. You and Macca upstairs, you just did a fantastic investigation. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more. I'm sure.
Yeah, we are.
That's brilliant. True. So, and you'll have a laugh with us all, don't you? So that's good.
Yeah.
Gives us a song, Lee.
Oh yeah,
I knew he was going to say that.
Lee sings to us all the time on chart. It's so funny. You're not singing for us tonight, then?
Nah,
go on.
Maybe next week.
Have you had your teeth whitened?
No.
They're gleaming. They're absolutely gleaming.
Under the spotlight.
Could be. He's a handsome boy, isn't he? I don't know. So, have you got anything to talk about? Anything to talk about RGH or anything you want to say? You enjoying it?
Yeah, I am enjoying it. I'd say the hunt I've been most scared about is the underground. I was petrified near the end. I was petrified. So funny. And when I feel like I can sense a little bit, and when I sense stuff, I get like a bit like emotional. Like I can feel my eyes like stinging and watering and stuff. And when we heard bangs in the underground, I was covering my face and everything. That was
the door.
Panic. Yeah.
The big metal door when that's shut.
Yeah, and it was loud as well.
Absolutely.
Very loud.
I'll be honest, for me, it wasn't the door. It was the fact of the footsteps walking across, which obviously went towards the door, and all we heard was the footsteps. And in pitch black, and all you can hear is footsteps and clear, like boot-like footsteps on a concrete floor. You are genuinely feeling the worst because all you're thinking is, right, this is coming to get us. And then
not to mention the coffin going off there as well.
Yeah.
So there was the footsteps, the coffin, and the door all at the same time. You can't deny that.
The keys. It sounded like keys jingling.
Yeah. But the keys actually, we found out later, was the Christmas tree decorations, weren't they? that got chucked all over the floor.
It was. That's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
It was more of a, how can I put it, more of a relief that they went through the door than actually come towards us.
Yeah.
It were nuts. Absolutely nuts. It
Yeah.
were brilliant. Brilliant. Can't wait. We
Can't
are going to
wait
do
for
it
the game.
again. We are going to do it again as a team in a couple of weeks, actually. So we'll probably have a couple of VIPs for that. So that's going to be coming up. We've got so much coming up, haven't we? It's brilliant. Brilliant. Gary, I love the underground. I love it. I feel like when I go now, it's like, I don't know, it's like home from home. I love it.
Yeah,
We're going back soon.
And the owner's nice as well. The owner's really nice.
The owner's fantastic, Andy. Is brilliant. So, right, what I'm going to do is I want to add let me just add the investigators on.
Oh.
Why am I just ahead?
Gary, you look like a floating head.
I'm just ahead. Look.
That's so funny, Gary.
I like it.
That's so funny.
Oh, I'm smoking as well.
Oh, you're all right, Gary. You're in your own bloody garden.
I know.
Right, talking of a fag, I'm going to go and have one. I'm going to leave you lot to chat without me being here. All right.
Okay.
Before you go, Rach. Oh, no, she's gone.
What?
Don't matter.
She's back.
What?
Bit too late.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, go on.
No.
What are we going to say about her then? Now she's gone. Out there.
Yeah.
Right, you're in charge now, Will. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bev, you did amazing today.
Did you find it amusing?
Oh, did I find it amusing? I was literally crying of laughter.
Rachel is so funny. All she kept doing is, "Are we there yet? Is he there? Have you found Robin? Are we there yet? Are we there?" It's like
It reminded me a bit of when I took her to that medieval village and I took her down that massive hill, and we just kept walking and walking. It reminded me just of that.
Yeah,
We're great.
it was hilarious. It was really good. We found it though.
Did you think you weren't going to find it?
No, we're determined we were going to find it. We went there to find it. We found it.
Jackie Mangers just said we need to go to the Palace Theatre at Newark. Never heard of that one.
I'd love to do a theatre.
Yeah. Tells about Emily who built the theatres and still around and leaves the smell of roses behind.
Oh.
That sounds very interesting. Love to do that one.
Smell of roses.
We went to check.
Yeah.
We went to check Manchester. Manchester abandoned theatre, one of them. We went to check, but we couldn't get it. Did you come there, Lee?
No, that was me.
Oh, was it you, Adam? When we walked around that theatre, it was
Yeah.
you. It was where that pub was just down the road, and them kids were in it.
Yeah.
Right, has anybody got any questions in the chat? Anybody like to ask any questions to any of us?
Yeah,
Where's my body?
comment.
I can, I've got some here. Like,
Well,
can
then,
anybody tell
Gary.
me where my body has gone? I don't know.
You like that?
What's your favourite piece of equipment? Some lad called Macaulay Fenwick. Why isn't he on? Macca, where are you?
Yeah, Mackie, get your son on.
Where's Mandy? Mandy were on earlier.
Don't know.
My favourite bit of equipment. I love the Alice box. Love the Alice box, but also the SLS. Just because when Rachel says like this one there, and you literally point it and the figure just pops up. That evidence is amazing, especially when she's literally pointing to where it's going to show.
Yeah, that's pretty good when Rachel says, quick point it over there, and then a figure comes up. That's, that's pretty spot on, that is. I think my favourite is that new mystery box speaking thing, just for that one we got with that little girl, where it said horsey.
Miracle box.
Miracle box, sorry, yeah. Where it said horsey, that was, and the little girl giggling. We haven't had much. We haven't had
same
much
mystery house as well.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of success with it apart from that, but that makes that one more relevant, if you know what I mean, because it was so clear what she was saying. So I'm looking forward to using that more. Sorry, mate.
You need to teach me how to use it because at the gym. I don't think we were using it properly.
Right, yeah, I'll do it on the next one. Yeah, no problem. What's yours, Adam?
I don't know really. I'll be honest. Every single bit of the equipment that we use different, and that's the best thing about it, is that there's not something on every investigation that we do. It's always the Alice box. It's always the REM pod. It's always something different, which to me shows that it's if we wanted to fake it, we would make it so it would be the same things all the time. Anything that was easy enough to do. So, some investigations, REM pods going off as though they're being touched. Another one, it's the Miracle box. The next one, it's the Alice box. And Paratech. I'll be honest. Alice box gets probably the most, or the greatest sort of hits on there during most of the investigations. But like I say, like the Mystery House again, we had the Miracle box late on, but before that we had the static pods, which I think it was about the 5th or 6th hunt that I've been on and never heard them go off, but they were constantly singing and everything else. So just every single investigation, it's always something different.
Well, you were saying about faking stuff there, and I think what the viewers love about us as well is how much debunking we actually do. If we can find what's causing something, we will tell people. If it's down to a drip of water making a click or the batteries running out of equipment, we will always make it clear that it's not paranormal and we know the reason for it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can ruin a hunt, if you know what I mean, because you've got this amazing evidence and then you find out what it is and debunk it. But we always debunk it. We can't, just leave it out there and say, oh, yeah, that was paranormal, because it just wasn't. And there's no point doing it if you're going to be doing that.
It's like the mystery house. We came out the mystery house and we actually had a screenshot sent, and it was the most amazing figure of what it was amazing. So then me and Adam went back to see if we could debunk it, and we could. It was the drain pipe, weren't it? So if it weren't for going back, it was crazy how much it actually looked like a ghost.
Yeah. What about you, Ben?
My favourite's got to be Necrophonics.
Yeah,
I love
it today. Yeah.
I think it's an amazing piece of kit, and I love it when he laughs.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it has a really impact on everybody that's listening to it.
Yeah, it does definitely. We had some good in the Rose and Crown when we got that. The bar, well, the lady who owns it, her friend come through on that, on Necrophonics, the one who tragically, he overdosed, and he came through on that. That was quite a strange one, that one.
I just Alice box, I'd like the Alice box as well. That comes up with some really relevant things. So
I think she's great. I don't know what you're all talking about.
Best boss there is, isn't she?
Yeah. Susan Crowhurst asked, do you get scared sometimes? Me personally, never. No.
Oh, you've seen me scream enough times.
Hey,
Hi,
Philomena.
Hi, how are you, lad?
We're missing your beautiful face, Philomena.
Oh, Bev.
I'm missing your sandwiches, Philomena.
Yeah, you would. That's all you miss. I know, it seems ages since we were all together, doesn't it? Ages, but it'll start coming now and again.
We need another weekend away.
We definitely do. We definitely do.
So, when do you realise you were sensitive to spirit, and do you find spirits follow you around? Me personally, a question to everyone. When did you realise you were sensitive to spirits, and do you find spirits follow you around?
They do in my house.
Anyone?
You've got no choice, man. I don't see anything like Rachel does, or like Macca does. But I think for me, it's more just the atmosphere just changes, and then something's there. But I don't
Yeah.
think they do follow you around because I don't see why they want to follow me home. Got no idea.
I'm the same. I'm not. I wouldn't be sensitive to things like that. But when you're on a hunt, it's the feeling you get. It's what you
Yeah.
can hear. It's just the atmosphere, as Will said. I wouldn't see spirits. One day I will, but at the moment it's just being there and just feeling it all with everybody else and watching what Rachel is doing, or Macca, or Chris, or any of them that is good at it. You know what I mean? To be able to actually see spirits is amazing, and I can't wait till the day I do it. I'll be dancing all over the place, do me jig,
Do your little jig.
Funny.
do me jig.
What about you, Adam? You said stuff.
Yeah, I sense things. I don't see anything apart from the other night
Can
when
I
obviously I
just
did that.
come in there? Can
Uh-oh.
I just come in? I'll add Will back on. But Philomena, you did see a spirit at the RAF.
Did the white spirit? Yeah. I'm more heard and felt, and just as I turned around, it walked by real quickly, real, and then I didn't know whether my eyes were after seeing something. You know when they play tricks on you, and I looked at you and you seen it. So I did see it, but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't 100% sure that I actually did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought I'm sat here listening to you, and I thought she did.
Yeah, no, I did.
Because I looked at you and said, "You saw it, didn't you? You saw the white," and you went, "Yeah, did you?" And I was like, "Yes, I saw it." Brilliant. Sorry, I'll bugger off again. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's just like I said, you don't know if your eyes are playing tricks on you, or because you're in the motion of, in the pick of it, you're thinking, did I see that? I did see it walking by, but it went that quickly. It was like, what was that? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I love it, and I love you guys to bits. I absolutely do. We're just one big family, you know, and
yeah, that's the way it is at the minute. It felt like it from the start for me, but obviously as we go, we find out little bits and pieces. We have a laugh with each other and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just second family for me.
That's it. It is. It's just, and when you're not going out on a hunt, and when there's enough going out on a hunt, and you can't go out on a hunt, you're like, oh, and then you're watching the hunt, and you think, yeah, you know, you're with them, you know, even though you're not on the hunt, you're there.
Yeah, without shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Somebody asked what's your scariest moment, and people have put when Will's filming.
Because I jump as much as them. At the RAF, when that pigeon flew out.
Like
Katrina,
hate pigeons.
when are you going to camp out? That's the question for you, all of you.
Well,
soon,
watch this
hopefully.
space, because me and Rachel was talking the other day, and potentially there's a hunt coming up where it will pretty much be a camp out one.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm. How did RGH come about? That was Rachel's baby. Yeah, she did it.
I don't know what's happened to Lee, because he was just like sat there like as if he's been stuffed. So I've just removed him for a minute.
I've got one question.
Come about? I'll be very quick. Okay, I've done ghost hunting for a few years on and off. Went and got an opportunity to join a team a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago. I did one night and was absolutely like, oh my God. Every click and fart was a spirit. Every ball of light, every bit of dust was an orb. And I just thought, I can't do this. And I was so excited about it. So I went home, said to David, I'm not going again. And he said, why? And I told him. And he went, I don't know why you don't set your own up. And I thought, So this was in the morning. He went to work. When he come back, I said, sit down. He said, why? I says, I've got a team. He went, bloody hell, I've only been to work for 8 hours. I says, where's your credit card? And literally bought an EMF meter, bought an EVP machine, some flashy balls. That's all I had. And we went, got Paratech, and we went to at the Turk's Head, and we was going to film. I had this idea that I was going to got cameras, bought cameras and everything, and we was going to edit everything. And then while I was at the Turk's Head, one of my friends inboxed me and said, "Why don't you do Facebook Live?" And I said, "What's that?" So I found it and I went live at the Turk's Head as well. And I was like, "Oh my God, this is the future." I think we had about 6 watchers. And it was just brilliant. We got in the paper on our first investigation with the Duke of Newcastle. The screenshot that we got there, the activity was great. We need to go back there actually. And it's just grown from that. We've had people come and go, and people will come and go. Well, you better not, actually, you lot. No. But we do have people come and go and stuff. But I feel good. But I feel it's life, that anyway. But we're proper. We're bonded and we love it. Absolutely love it. And I think because we don't do certain things, I think it makes us different. Yeah. Like not doing the Ouija boards and stuff like that, not doing divination, and I don't know. I think because we use humour, we debunk, we're real, and that's what I feel. We're positive as well. So that's
There's
it.
only one thing though.
Basically,
what was the one thing that she didn't say that she bought? Torch.
Because she didn't.
That's so funny. So funny. So yeah, that's it really.
Can we say hi?
My boss told me about it.
Sorry,
can we say hi to Bernadette in New Zealand?
Oh, hi Bernadette.
Hi Bernadette.
Hello.
All the way from New Zealand.
Now that is tomorrow. That'll be about 5. That'll be in the morning there. So that is for Saturday. What day are we on? Friday there.
It's Friday.
So they are in the future.
They are.
I give a shout out as
That's
well.
so
Michelle Rapley, who's been watching us forever.
Yeah.
She's finally getting birth today.
She had a baby.
Yeah,
I've not seen
today.
that because I've been out. Oh, congratulations, Michelle. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely
Why isn't she on,
brilliant.
for God's sake? She could be watching.
She's had it now.
Jesus.
Shut up,
She's
Harry.
watching the maternity ward.
So funny. Can I have a milkshake, please?
And do you know what I like about? Do you know what I like about when we're all out on a hunt? We're serious when we're actually hunting, as in something happening, but we all have such a laugh as a group.
Oh,
we really do. We're fun. We have fun, and yet we're serious. Do you know what I mean? And it's just it's brilliant. And the flagging.
We do. People are really missing out not being on Patreon's pages.
Oh, 100%.
Other day we had beards on, we had green faces, we had bunny faces on, we had the boss singing with a beard and a tash. You just
This is me.
This is me.
Absolutely. We do have a laugh because sometimes what we do is after a hunt we'll go on for supporters, won't we?
Yeah.
And have a laugh and stuff. We quite often pack away, don't we, live and stuff. We've started to do that, haven't we? Pack away and go live in case anything's missed, so they see us out and that. They love it. This is a nice comment for you, Gary.
I was just going to say, I've just read that. Thank you very much, Katrina. Really appreciate that.
It's true. Absolutely true.
Yeah. Thank you. Do appreciate
that.
I don't know how I remember
that groundwork.
Ready, 100%.
Also, guys, the Ghost Live cameras. That's I had a meeting with Richard yesterday, and the cameras that we set up and the app that we did, we had people testing for us, and it wasn't very good. So we've ended up. He is building a website now, and we're going to run it through a website. And he's going to get a separate server. So we've also got somebody who's come in as an investor, an extra person. So it is going to all happen very soon, very soon. So that's something else that we've got to look forward to as well. We're going to be getting into some good places with that. We've also got the Lincolnshire Heritage that are interested in working with us as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
There's a few secret things in the background that might be looming that we can't talk about. And then also we can talk about this. We're actually planning to do a pilot, aren't we, as a team?
Yeah.
A pilot. So we've got something there to present to producers to see if they're interested. So we've got all sorts, haven't we? All sorts looming. So it's great. Sometimes we go quiet. We've not been out much this week, but it's due to people being at work and also we have to do some research sometimes to actually get places, and that's something that we do, and it takes up a few days, doesn't it? So yeah, it's great.
Especially with finding new places at the minute. It's making sure we've got a signal, making sure that we can actually get in, get sat down, put equipment out where we need to, different bits and pieces, which tend to be out more on supporters, just because obviously it's easy to do that. But
sorry,
so I just say that. But yeah, and that's the thing. But like I said earlier, with more and more being boarded up or pulled down or whatever, it's making it a little bit more difficult. But obviously, we're all still on the hunt for stuff.
Yeah, that's it. So, anybody got anything to say? Any extra?
No.
I just want to know where my body is.
I don't know. Remind me. Can you remember?
We're going to do a hunt now for Gary's body.
Yeah, that's good. Gary, can you remember Itsy and Bitsy?
Yeah.
That's what you look like. Like spiders. So funny.
Is that a bit better?
Look at this. I found RGH during lockdown in Melbourne. Wow. You guys made me laugh and cry. Love and appreciate everything you all do. That's so lovely. You know, all these.
I like how Rachel, I like how you're pretending you know where Melbourne is.
It's in Australia. I know. Is it? Or is it in New Zealand? I don't know. Can you camp outside that church you went to? Which one? Which church? You'll have to put on there which one.
I hope it's the one where you got scared away.
We could do a camp, couldn't we?
Oh, well, we were talking about this the other day, weren't we, Rachel? I won't say where, but you know the one we're going to do soon, and we said we'll camp.
Do you mean the one that you nearly killed me?
No.
Where you nearly killed me?
The one where you're going to ask permission from the houses.
What?
Obviously,
I'll tell you later.
From what?
You said you're going to knock on the doors and tell them you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Rachel never answered my question. I don't know which one. Oh, God.
Paula's asking if we can see her comments. Yes, we can, Paula.
Yeah, there's just a lot of comments flying up there.
Yeah. We can see,
So if we did camp, I don't think we could put tents up there, Will. We're just going to do an all-nighter there.
Just bring chairs and a pillow and just...
Well, we're going to be awake for that. But we could do like a proper camp, like take tents and sleep. But that'd be epic. Can you imagine being live for that?
That'd be great.
You could actually roll a camera outside of the tents.
Yeah.
Couldn't you? Wow. And like two people stay up and then go take turns. That's so good.
I'd fall asleep on my turn.
I'm a celebrity camp. That's so funny.
You thought that through, Rach?
What?
Having the camera outside the tent.
Yeah, with two people awake.
And what was your snoring then?
I'm on my bed.
Yeah, you probably would, Will.
Fantastic. We've got all sorts, haven't we? All sorts. So is there anything, any of you in my team that thinks I want to do this or I want to do that?
Yeah, overnight in a castle.
Definitely.
Overnight in a castle.
Overnight in a castle.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be great.
But if anybody knows somebody that has a little castle in the back garden.
Yeah, if anybody's got a castle.
You could do it in my shed, no problem.
I haven't got a roof.
I've got half a roof. It's still only got half a roof, but we'll take it in turns to have the roof bit.
Gally,
That's where we go camping then.
Yeah.
In your shed, in your back garden.
Want to welcome in my shed.
You've lost the roof, you've lost your body.
I'd like to do it. I personally like to do a hunt without Will's tummy grumbling constantly.
Right, I need to.
We did one the other week. He weren't there.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I think I'm allergic to going live. I think that's what it is.
Right,
Oh, here we go.
Stop you. We're taking on a new person.
It's just as soon as I press start on camera, my belly's like.
I do hear it, but you know, the last live we did when I wanted to kill Gary.
Oh, look. You can do
I
that.
couldn't hear your stomach behind the camera.
I couldn't either. I couldn't hear it now, but everybody was commenting.
Yeah, but
But I was watching it. I couldn't hear
I
it.
just ignore him. I'm just laughing.
Honestly, it is really loud when you've got headphones on.
Wow.
Sort that
I
out.
can't like that.
Everybody, Rebecca Jane has put Newark Castle. I really want to go to Newark Castle and the castle encampments that were around. There's Edinburgh encampment and London encampment. A lot of history there because
Wow.
Newark was under siege. They even had their own money in Newark because it was that long under siege and they couldn't get out that they had to have their own money made up. And occasionally people find it and it says Newark on it.
Oh, cool.
So
Newark
That's
is part of the
amazing.
Links Heritage Rach.
Yeah.
Oh. She's emailed me back, by the way. My emails were going into spam.
all right.
Wow.
So she's really sorry and everything. So I'll talk to you all about that later.
Brilliant.
There is a Moulton Bailey Castle in someone's garden near me. I don't know them though. Maybe you
Get
should
to know them.
Get to know him.
Get to know them.
Yeah.
is-
Boys, there's your task for tonight.
Go and ask for some sugar.
Fancy dress.
Fancy dress on.
Well, we've
Come
done
on,
that.
Becca.
I did it, but yeah, we've got
Bamburgh
Feel like
Castle.
he's in one of his moods again.
Northumberland.
Carlisle Castle. There's loads of castles in there. Roman
Roman
walls
wall.
of Chester.
Yeah, that'd be
Wow.
very interesting.
Richard put on Chillingham Castle. He said, do
Ramber
that.
Castle.
Say what?
Yeah, Chillingham do.
Gillingham. Yeah.
So I've just seen Lee's comment.
You see a lot of people are putting all these places on, but I don't know if you viewers, you know, some of these places are £1,000 for the night,
Yeah.
500
Yeah.
to £1,000 for a night, which is why, you know, you have to do events to make the money back and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But they are doable. Tutbury Castle. There's a lot of castles coming up. There you go, Bev. Not
Yeah,
just that.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, we want to go over to Lindisfarne as well, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lindisfarne is an amazing place. The Abbey there. We are going to be
We're
going
gonna
away
try
next
and do
month,
a
guys,
trip.
by the way.
We're going to try and do a trip to Ireland, aren't we?
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh,
Wouldn't it?
definitely. That'll probably be next year, but yeah,
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Someone.
Yeah,
Mac has asked
Coningsby
who's
Castle,
behind
they're
Phil.
£1,000.
Who's sat behind Phil?
You are.
Macca says. Macca
Nobody.
says who's sat
He's
behind
just
Phil.
saying. He's just saying it.
That must be my spirit that Richard's always telling me there's one beside me. Well, hello.
Angela Harris, Bolsover Castle.
That's
Have you ever done Creswell Crags? Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
done that.
The signal's bad at Crags, isn't it? They keep
Signals
coming out of it.
horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Bolsover Castle. They've got all the witches on the in the stone there.
I think that's 1,500. You know, for a night balled over.
Wow.
Is it? There's a little boy that's supposed to walk in the area inside. There's a massive tree on the grassed area, and he peeks behind the tree at people, and loads of people have seen him. The little boy,
Wow.
besides the other spirits in the castle
Wow.
outside.
Oh, Paula Fuller.
Wow.
I've just seen that. Whereabouts, Paula?
Yeah.
Because I'm coming at end of August on holiday. Kids don't know I'm going exploring,
Nice
but yeah.
one. That's funny. I've done Newark Castle. It was amazing.
Point Paula.
Oh, bless. Well, guys, anything else? Because I think it's time to wrap up soon.
We've
been going
we
for
all
it.
need to do a ghost on Robin Hood's grave.
Yeah,
I
I think
second that.
so.
Yeah, see you later. I'm Maud.
I was howling at your response to that on the supporters. So funny.
She did have to.
What, when I said F off?
Yeah, but you
did.
said it really like, oh, it was brilliant.
Meaningful.
I meant it.
Yeah.
I could not believe it. Could not believe it when she's like, it's just around this corner. No, it's not, Bev. You're trying to kill me. You've brought me here to murder me and lay me into ground. Absolutely hilarious.
She were on her hands and knees and said to people watching, she went, it might look big to you to get through that, but actually it's like, how can I describe it? A small pedal bin.
Don't know where it come from. I don't know.
The hole was the size of a small pedal.
Funny, isn't it?
In the bush, I'd fallen in the tree. I were in bush at the other side.
One pub in Presley.
That's what you had, Adam.
I don't know where Presley is.
You what you say?
Who knows where Presley is?
In Gracelands.
Graceland, the Swan Pub in Presley.
We'll go for a walk and look for him next
Don't
week.
know.
Oh, I think he means Plesley, maybe. Do you mean Plesley, Kai?
King John.
Oh, he gave me
He
that age. Yeah, I found them. They're not interested. Hi, they're not interested. Yeah.
Peaches.
Yeah.
There was a peaches. Well, or that was poison. One of the two.
Question for Rachel. What's your funniest screenshot you have received? And please don't say mine.
We've got to say our funniest screenshots, what we get through is when people send us a black screen and they draw a person. and it's like, you've just drawn it, but I don't know what. There's nothing there. Maybe they can see. I don't know, but
there'll be loads of viewers are thinking of that thing.
when they just circle something in a black screen, and I'm like, I can't see anything.
Can't see anything.
And then they'll say, I'll highlight it for you, and it's like, I still can't see anything. But we'll try and be honest, won't we? Try and be honest.
I like the one where we was at Annesley and then someone was it Annesley? No, it could have been in the underground and someone painted it all as Christmas elves and Santa and everything.
Oh, Rosemary,
yeah, that was Rosemary's brilliant.
Vicky does some good ones.
Oh look, the funniest one was from the Queen's Head, which Marcus's vacuum cleaner. Yeah, he looked like a kid. That's brilliant. Oh, Shirley's so lovely. Bless her. Look at this. Absolutely amazing chat. Thank you so much. The boss, the manager, the history man, and the rest of RGH. Amazing team and mods. Take care. So nice. Oh, it's been lovely. So we're out. Was that the dog?
Belly.
Oh, yes, I thought it was Belly.
That's funny. So we might go out tomorrow night, guys. We might go out. Well, we are going out Saturday night because you know where, but might do tomorrow and all. So, what do you think? You up for it?
I am.
Look at them. Look at them.
How far away is it?
Yeah.
An hour.
An hour.
Shock.
So, yeah. So, viewers, thank you for watching us, and everybody thought it was your tummy well. That's so funny. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and watching us have a chin wag. It's nice, isn't it, to see us all together? time for it dog to be thrown his bone. So
Don't forget, guys,
right.
Gray Street.
So don't forget. You what, love?
I said, don't forget De Grey Street, get booked. And
That's
Gary and
exactly
Christmas
what I was
event as
gonna
well.
say.
I might even come to that
Guys, you need to.
one. Is it free for us?
Yeah, well, hopefully you are. Yeah. Not to join in, though, but you to be in the background.
Making tea and coffee.
Because of the numbers. We can't, because of the numbers, because of the restriction thing in the place. So, yeah, we'll be in the background. So.
Katrina says if I win the lottery, we're all
Hey.
going to Alcatraz. Katrina says if she wins the lottery, we're all going to Alcatraz.
I've been.
Nice one.
What, she's
Locking us
sending
in,
us here, or
Have
we're
you?
going on a hunt?
Yeah. You've been, have you, Bev?
Ah,
I've
nice.
been. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's amazing.
She was
It
the
is.
last
But it's
prison warden.
amazing.
It's very heavy in there.
I bet it is. I'd love to go into Al Capone's cell on my own.
I have been in Al Capone's
I
cell.
really would.
Also sat on his bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wow.
It's a nice place.
Fantastic.
If anyone's
Did
going to
you
fall,
catch anything?
Mm.
awesome.
Did you catch anything, Bev?
Catch anything? What do you mean?
He died of syphilis, didn't he?
I didn't catch anything, mate.
Oh, guys. Right, listen, who wants to go? Because we've got a special guest. 2 people go, so I can get Leah back on. And we've got a special guest in the background. All right, Bev, let me remove you.
I
Anyone-
go, yeah.
Okay. Bye, yous too. Right, we'll get Lee back on. Lee, I got rid of you because you were funny.
Yeah, I know.
Look.
With my phone.
Are you ready? We've got Look.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hi.
How long you been waiting?
Well, you're never going to believe what I've done. I've been waiting ages, but I did press that enter.
Wow. So funny. Oh my God. We've got to leave. That's
Then about
so
10 minutes, I
funny.
looked down and pressed it.
That's so funny. How you been? You all right?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, good. So when you coming
You
up?
look all right.
Yeah, we're buzzing.
Towards end of day.
Nice one. You're going to join us?
Yeah. Make it a pub one though, because I can't walk far now.
We will. We'll go somewhere nice.
Oh,
Imagine her in
Robin Hood?
Underground.
Oh.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Victorian Underground Street. You'd
Yeah.
love that.
Oh.
You'd love that. So, yeah, can't wait.
I didn't
Can't
like
wait.
that degree with them dolls.
Did you not?
I can't stand them dolls.
I don't. They're horrible, aren't they? I don't like them either.
See, they're all right. It's hot dolls.
Someone's put, how's the weather down there, Mandy?
Raining.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's been a bit. Yeah. When will you be joining RGH for a hunt? End of August. She's going to come up and she's going to join us. Maybe a couple of times even. See how we go. Get most out of you while you're here. Yeah, because you're still in the team. Still in RGH. She
And
is.
we'll not let you go, Mandy. Once you come back, we're not going to let you go again.
You're going to kidnap me.
Yeah. Brilliant. Oh. So, I mean, still watching us, aren't you?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Brilliant. And today I've cried with laughing. Oh, it was so funny. You and Bev. Oh, so funny.
Until when I thought we were going to die, man. Can you imagine you doing it?
Yeah. Do you know what it reminded me of? Can you remember that night me, you and David went round that church and we ended up in that middle of that woods?
I do.
And I slept on that bed.
Yeah. That's so funny. It were a bit more dense than that. We walked 3 fields,
oh, definitely.
two big walls, 1, 2, 2 walls, and then just up embankments and everything. I thought, it's not here. And then she was like, I found it. And then 15 minutes to walk back. Gary's having his own disco. So do you think RGH has changed from when you was in it?
Yeah.
Stronger?
Yeah. There's more equipment now, isn't there, than when we first started?
Oh yeah, because of paranormal electronics.
Yeah.
Definitely. Look at this
But
comment,
my
man.
favourite, SLS.
Yeah, I love the SLS. Love the SLS.
That's my favourite.
It is good. Very good. Especially when you know there's a spirit there. And then like me and you will be saying there's somebody there. And then they turn it and bang, there it is. It's fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Oh. Bless. Right, well, I don't know about you lot, but I'm knackered.
I'm fine.
You lot.
No, it's been lovely to see you, man. Thanks for coming on, bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we'll see you soon. See you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, keep up the good work, you lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you lots.
See you later. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bless her. Right, I'm not going to add anybody else on now in background because we're going, aren't we? So we need,
Okay.
we are. Thank you for that, Lee. So don't forget, guys, Paranormal Electronics for all you ghost hunting equipment. Our sponsors, and also sponsors now, Mr. Airborne as well, which is absolutely fabulous. So Mr. Airborne talks to us a lot and gives us the odd pin now and then, and he's got more pins coming for us. So brilliant.
You see where we went today?
Hey?
You see where we went today?
No, because I've been busy traipsing with Bev.
One of our favourite places that we thought we couldn't get into anymore.
I seen it on chat. I did. The thing of the bangs. Yeah, the bangs.
I think we could do that again, you know.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's another road that's opened up at the back.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Right.
And he did say on his live, Rach, that he's still sceptical and he's still waiting for somebody to show him something. And I think that place might be the place.
You never know. Never know. I'm sure he'll do another hunt with us. So.
Yeah.
All right then, guys. I'll catch you on chat. Thank you to viewers. I'm going to bring you all off and leave myself on just to say good night. So talk to you on chat in a bit. Thanks ever so much. Everyone.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Me and Yuli, hang on. Oh,
that's so zoomed in.
Right. Hope you've enjoyed tonight. It's been lovely. It's been a while since we've done this. We only did it because of COVID, so it's been nice to just have a chat live. So we'll see you maybe tomorrow night, but definitely Saturday night. But hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. And we'll just carry on doing what we're doing. All right. Take care, everybody. Hopefully I'll end this broadcast properly because I normally don't. Normally leave people on. So anyway, we'll catch you soon, and thanks for your support, guys. And please have a look at the events because I don't want you to miss out, and they're going to be awesome. And the thing is, people ask us all the time, when are you having events? When are you doing this? It's happening. COVID is restrictions have eased, and we're being able to mix with people. So fantastic. Good night, guys. Take care. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support. And we'll see you soon. Bye.